Legendary, man. We've been doing this. Y'all remember me from way back. I'm old as hell now. Legendary status, huh?
Chatty Bobby. Seal cakes.
Look, they keep calling me legendary. Yeah. Flow chilly like it's February. Yeah. Long sentences like method carry. That shit for the birds. My freedom is so necessary. Fame is not so secondary. Digging like my treasure berry. No time for a bitch. I ain't even out my second marriage. Vow to me I'll never carry. Still because the feds are buried. Me under the pen. Or my son will at the cemetery. Yeah. Look, life don't look the same to me. The glasses that themselves had me looking through is changing me. Family is fame to me. Good bitch is arranged to me. House key and a whip like a record label chain to me. Fame though is overrated. I could never overstate it. Told me play my hand, bitch. I think that I overplayed it. Pen time killed me. They almost had to motorcade me. Made it home. Label cut the check. Gonna have to overpay me. Yeah. Look, why they punch me right there, punch me right there. Got too caught up in y'all, man. Leave me alone, let me record. Man. They almost had to motorcade me. Made it home. Label cut the check, gonna have to overpay me. Yeah. Why they keep calling me legendary? Yeah. Cause I know it's not hereditary. Pops is still a junkie at the Drake waiting to stretcher carry him out to a wagon. Ain't no bragging. Hold my stress is very. I be so unnecessary. IV pumping blessings cherished. Every day I'm free. Put that on me. Coffee with extra dairy. That just start the day. Start to pay me. Ho, I'm everywhere the money at. Until my tummy fat. Bitch, I'm so legendary.
All right, Chat on TV, we're back. Seal Cake's finally free. This is part 5 of the series that we're doing. We've been getting a lot of questions too about the K.O.E clothing. Right. I know that you've been going real hard with that recently. People are just kind of wanting to know a little bit about that and kind of how all that started, or what all you got going with it.
Right. Well, what I did initially, it was a clothing. It's a clothing company. I established it as a clothing company to buy and resell clothes, just looking for a way to, generate income for myself, when the jobs ain't adding up or whatever. Right. All right, so initially I started off, it is a clothing business. I started off just to generate income when work's slow, when these jobs ain't adding up and shit like that. I actually walked away from my job because of my faith in K.O.E. and planned on taking it to a whole nother level. And I started off, donating 10% to the fundraiser, which we got $850 in the fundraiser. Still ain't touched that bread. Was supposed to be for a flag football day in July for the kids, but the guy who's over Una Park is actually, he ain't trying to work with me because they're about to start a flag football league there, so he kind of feel like I'm getting in his business. But we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this $850 towards something. We're gonna do something in July for the kids. But as far as K.O.E. and what it is and what it will be, is I'm going to end up turning it into a nonprofit. It's going to end up being a nonprofit. Anybody who's been following me, been seeing, like for a couple weeks I was taking donations. 2 consecutive weeks I took 35 outfits down and donated to the Rescue Mission Women and Children's Center for the homeless kids. Last week I only got 1 donation last week, but I still took 15 outfits down there. I plan on taking more clothes down there, making a donation this week and every week. I got like $5,000 worth of inventory, probably $6,000 worth of inventory. And I mean, if shit work out like I plan on it working out and like I hope it works out, I wouldn't be fucked up with donating all that inventory. Like, it's really just gonna be a nonprofit. We're gonna do shit for the kids. We're gonna make sure the rescue mission stays straight and got new clothes for the kids. Like, I got enough clothes to clothe every homeless kid they got down there for the whole summer right now. And if that's what we end up doing with it, I'm cool with that. You feel me? Like, I'm just trying to eat. That was something I put together trying to eat, then decided to pick the music up. So instead of me establishing my name as an artist and doing big things as an artist and then coming back, giving back, like, I started this shit off giving back. Like, I started off, and we'll just turn it into a nonprofit and donate. So if anybody wants to make donations or whatever, like how I was doing it was every $20 that was donated, I was donating an outfit to the rescue mission for that $20 and then matching an outfit to it. So for every $20, 2 outfits are getting donated to the Nashville Rescue Mission. You can make donations Cash App, on my Cash App, $Thoroughbred35. It's THROUGHBREAD 35.
I'll put that on the screen down there.
Okay, most definitely. Every $20 donation, for every $20 I get, 2 outfits going to the rescue mission. Like I said, I got $5,000-6,000 worth of clothes. If we give them out to the homeless kids, I ain't tripping. That's what K.O.E is right now. It'll probably end up being a nonprofit organization.
And we spoke off camera the other day about it when you was talking about it. You're so passionate about that because you've been on the other side of that when you was a kid, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Like a lot of my childhood, I grew up homeless, domestic violence shelters, living in the car, living in a hotel. Probably stayed at the mission. I don't know. Like we might have stayed at the mission because we was in between places a lot. And then where my pops used to beat on my mama a lot, we would be on the run in domestic. I've stayed in domestic violence shelters in Bowling Green, and like hiding out from pops and man, all type of crazy shit. But I was that broke, poor ass kid until my granny got cussing me in '97. Like when granny got cussing at me, granny kept J's on my feet, kept me always straight. You feel me? But before that, like my mama, real bad alcoholic. Pops was a junkie and shit, like in and out of jail my whole life. So like I wore hand-me-downs, I wore Goodwill, thrift store, yard sale shit my childhood. Like when mama got her taxes, we went to Kmart. That's what we balled out at. You feel me? So like I've been that kid, and I know what a brand new outfit can do to a homeless kid or to a kid who ain't got no new clothes. So like I said, we give away all that shit. I ain't even tripping.
COK, Shadow on TV.